Remember Nick Feldman last year, Jim. It came down to heavyweight with Ohio State and Cornell. He beat Luis Fernandez. And then in that match against the rival Wolverines, Feldman and the Buckeyes prevailed, with Feldman defeating Lucas Davison, who of course went on to become the national runner-up. Here we go. Winner take all here at heavyweights. Rutgers has never beaten Ohio State in a dual meets. Could this be their night?
Well, they got to beat one.
Clean up the grip.
Tough wrestler here, Nick Feldman. He's been in this situation before, as you mentioned.
Stalemate. Fingers, guys. Clean him up. Stay
Feldman
out of him, okay?
from Corryville, Pennsylvania, was a three-time prep national champ at Melbourne Prep. 2022 Junior Dan Hodge Trophy winner. Off to a 10-1 start. He had an injury default to Wyatt Hendrickson of Oklahoma State. His lone blemish on his record. Slavikouski's from Belarus. He prepped at Northfield Mount Hermon in Massachusetts. Began his career at Harvard before coming to Piscataway.
Out of him.
Yaroslau Slavikouski of Rutgers.
Nice job there by Feldman. He felt a little drive, and I think what makes him such an effective heavyweight wrestler is that he is able to go to his knees, Feldman is, and then he drives back up into the man. So, you know, he doesn't just wave at it, and there's power on the second half of this move, the second half of this finish there. He keeps his feet.
Slavikouski was fourth in the Big Tens at Maryland, was a 13 seed at Nationals, placed 7th, beat Iowa State's Younger Bastida in the blood round 8-3 to secure his place on the podium. 15-14, Rutgers with the lead.
Yes, yes, more that! More that! Play both sides! Come on,
Collar
get your
tie by
hands going!
Slavikouski. He's trying to work on that head. Got to go. It's basically a double collar tie right there.
Just over 60 seconds in a scoreless first period. Feldman placed 5th at the national tournament as a 9 seed. Beat Colton Schultz of Arizona State to claim 5th place.
Good, steer him in here. Yes. 45!
Shot there from Feldman, neutralized by Slavikouski.
Nice job of Slavikouski getting out of that double leg shot. They're drifting over to his right, coming back in and pummeling into an underhook.
30 seconds remaining in the period. 30 seconds.
And he likes to have that double collar tie. We've seen that a few years ago. So left hand collar right there, totally comfortable switching it up. Neither guy is really, I mean, Slavikouski has not made a shot right now that's significant. And I think a lot of that's just really difficult when you get Feldman who just moves his feet so well.
Feldman this season, 10-1, 8 bonus point victories, 7 tech falls for the Buckeye. Scoreless after 1 period. Rutgers trying to knock off Ohio State for the first time in program history. They tied them back in 1984. Slavikouski, 3rd place at the
Stay there.
Midlands.
Easy on top. Hold for me. Head in the center. On now.
He lost to Jacob Bullock of Indiana at the Midlands, but then beat the Hoosier this past Friday night.
Great footwork there by Feldman, gets the quick escape.
Quick escapes are so big, 1-0 Feldman.
Yeah, these guys are getting interlocked with their fingers. You see the left arm, and if they get interlocked fingers like that, it's up to the official to basically warn them to clear them out of it.
An NCAA National Tournament qualifier last year and an All-American fifth, while taking runner-up.
The Clarion Open champion Nick Feldman leading it 1-0.
Stay in. Faster hands. Speed it up. Speed it up. Touch and go.
What a great weekend of wrestling here on the Big Ten Network. This past Friday and Saturday, today. Back at it next week, Friday Night Wrestling. Doubleheader.
Oh, nice shot
there from Feldman.
Good counter there by Slavikouski right
Incredible.
there. Kept his feet moving, kept enough pressure on him, was able to create enough space to dig that left-handed underhook back in there for a counter. But that's what Feldman's going to have to do. He's going to have to look for those openings. And right now his vision's a little bit high, and they do a lot of finger clasping in here. That's really to the advantage, I think, of Slavikouski in that, but I think both guys really are choosing to be in that. See how they're locked up again now? The right arm of Slavikouski and left arm of Feldman. Inside collar tie this time. See right there, see the hand being bent back there. Slavikouski, I think, right there.
Yes, you're more. Yes.
You got to take that seriously because the guy consistently gets into it. It's really kind of a stalling maneuver.
Feldman with a really nice attack this period, but Slavikouski able to stave off the takedown.
These guys are coming in open fingers like that. They're both doing it, so it's a really tough thing to call.
You can see that in the 12-6 that came available on the Fox Sports app. Heading to Los Angeles right after this match.
That hand's got to be in the center. You can't go over the top. It's got to be right in the center.
Caution on Feldman.
Set. Head and center now. One right escape.
Wrestlers are neutral.
Taking a look at Feldman there. You take a little jab step there to get Slavikouski to start moving a little bit. You know, it's just, again, once both guys are wanting to be in there, and I think Jaron Quincy, the official, is doing a nice job of trying to get these guys out of that. He's got to maybe even stop the match and talk to him because this is just inhibiting anybody from being able to score. It just both of them just go drift into it so quickly.
And you can see, Jim, I mean, at this stage of the game, these guys are slippery.
Yeah.
1:10 here in this third period. Feldman up to this point has had the most threatening leg attack. No stall calls.
Slavikowski's got that inside collar. He's been effective with that. At least holding position. He really hasn't taken any shots at this point. Yeah.
Watch from Steve. He's touch and go.
30 to go, man. Offense.
Right there. Look for Feldman to come with his best shot right now. He's got his feet working. Slavikowski comes out.
He's got both ankles. It's 3 takedown for Feldman. Scoring off the shot from Slavikowski with the counterattack. Corralled those ankles and 3 on the board. Nick Feldman in these situations here inside the Covelli Center, ice in his veins.
He just did a great job of keeping his feet moving, and so he's able to react to that shot right away. He's got 22 seconds now to continue the ride out. Drops in on the leg. No change right there. You've got Feldman keeping this crowd excited. If you could go ahead and stay in the top position, the crowd's going to erupt anyway. But you don't want to be, even if they give you a reversal here, you're not really in worry. Just don't go to your back. Drops in on the ankle.
Ohio State is going to improve to 10-0, 2-0 in the Big Ten. The late takedown, 4-1. Feldman has done it again. 17-15, Ohio State gets the win. Outstanding wrestler brought to you by Cliff Keen Athletic. Nick Feldman, that winning takedown improves to 11-1 on the season.
take a look at that takedown, Shane. It was just Feldman being an athlete out there. Slavikouski tried to make his shot right there. Quick movement right there, following through, gets to both legs. Not settling just for one, but gets to both legs, and the crowd erupts.
Exciting dual meet here inside the Covelli Center in Columbus. Nick Feldman, the All-American from Quarryville, Pennsylvania. That'll do it from Columbus.